Hey cruisers, welcome back to All Aboard with Joe. If you sail with Carnival Cruise Line or you are thinking about doing so, you're going to want to hear this. Today they just dropped some major news about their loyalty program and how it's changing. And it's not just a name change, it's a full reboot. In today's video, I'm going to break down exactly what is changing, how you can take advantage of it and start earning immediately. So first off, why now? Carnival has said their current loyalty program, the Very Important Fun Person, also known as the VIFP, has done honestly amazing. But as things happen with these types of things, they got a little bloated. The diamond and platinum status are a little crowded and the perks are kind of getting watered down. The new loyalty program is called Carnival Rewards, and the whole point is to make it more personal for the cruiser, which means it's going to make it more flexible and reward you more solely on how much you interact with Carnival, not just with the amount of nights you sail. Starting June 1st, 2026, Carnival Rewards kicks off, and you can immediately start earning rewards these two ways. So there are Carnival Rewards points and qualifying stars. So according to their website, the Carnival Rewards points are like currency. You can earn them when you spend with Carnival, cruise fares, drinks, excursions, spa, dining, you name it. Then you redeem the points for almost anything Carnival offers, including future cruises. As for the status qualifying stars, this is what determines your loyalty tier. So basically, think of stars as your status tracker, which they kind of have that now with the VIFP. You'll earn them based on how much you spend and your activity with Carnival. Plus, they'll be tied to Carnival's co-branded credit card, the Carnival Rewards Mastercard. So you can see how they're trying to tie in this personal because some people are going to get the card and some people aren't. So you can see that there's going to be benefits along the way, just depending on how you like to cruise. So in short, you could think of it like this. Points equal perks, stars equal status. Pretty simple, right? And don't worry, I know some of you out there are really loving their tiers and like to have some kind of status and kind of symbolic status to their card. I get it. There's still going to be four statuses: red, gold, platinum, and diamond. But something that I think is new that I want to point out, because I don't think I knew about this before, I think this is brand new, is once you qualify for them based on the stars you earn over a 2-year rolling period, you get to keep that status. You keep it for 2 years total. So that's pretty interesting. So if you go ham 1 year, spend a lot, earn a lot of points, and qualify, you get to have that for 2 years, which is pretty cool. As I said before, I know some of you like to keep your status, and they're not changing that. So if you already have a decent status at VIFP, whatever it is, let's say you're platinum, that will carry over when Carnival Rewards kicks in. And what that means is, and I'm just reading from the website to make sure I don't mess this up because this is important information. Diamond members are locked in until May 31st, 2032, and everyone else keeps their status through May 31st, 2028. So you can tell that they're not trying to rock the boat, pun intended, but they are basically trying to honor the people that have earned their statuses. And for everyone else that's looking to earn status on Carnival, well, it seems like they're going to have a lot more of a fun entry point, I'll say, because some people are switching over from other cruise lines and they might want to match status. So we don't really know how that's going to look yet, but it looks like earning status will be fun, not just through buying cruises, but also other things like how you pay for your excursions and spa treatments and drinks, etc. Now, here's what I'm really excited about: the connection between the credit card and Carnival. Now, Carnival, like other cruise lines, already have a credit card relationship where you can earn essentially points and put that towards future cruises. But the one they're with now is Barclays, and they're actually expanding their relationship with them through this new Carnival Rewards. So once again, referring to the website, according to Carnival and Barclays, is it Barclays? Barclays. Basically, the new Carnival Rewards Mastercard will let you earn both points and stars through everyday purchases. So as I said before, since those are the two ways to earn, you're going to kind of be able to double dip, so to speak, when you use the Carnival Rewards Mastercard. And for those that are already existing Carnival card holders, don't fret. The good news is your existing fun points will automatically convert to Carnival Rewards in 2026. Okay, so here's what I recommend you do now, because a lot of people might be like, well, do I do anything? Here's a little ending of this video that will help you. It's simple. Just keep cruising. If you already planned on booking a cruise before 2026 or in 2026, or you're just trying to start getting on your next vacation, just do it. So any status you have on VIFP, whether it's a new status or the current status, that will translate over in 2026. Next up, of course, watch for updates. Carnival, follow them on their social media pages. They're obviously going to share this exciting information as new things roll out. If there's any changes, they will also let you know through press releases and of course, their social channels. Lastly, I would say look into the Carnival Rewards Mastercard if you don't already have one. I say this because a lot of people don't realize you can earn a lot of great points from everyday purchases using a credit card like this. And if you're already a Carnival loyalist or looking to transition to be a Carnival cruiser, why not? You might as well earn and get those possible free vacations that you've earned over time. So, bottom line of this video, I think the Carnival Rewards is a great step in a direction that has been kind of skewed the last few years. It's been no surprise that a lot of people have been having issues booking cruises. The food quality has changed dramatically, prices have gone up, etc. I think that this system might really benefit the brand itself, Carnival being the brand, because I personally don't book a lot of Carnival trips. Most of the time, it's just for content. But I think in this regard, I might actually seriously consider getting the MasterCard because for me, what I do for a living outside of just enjoying cruising on vacation, I create content and I'm not exclusive to one cruise line. That being said, maybe this would convince me to book more Carnival cruises in the future. So that's it, guys. I know I don't do these daily news things very often, but I thought this was very much an important thing to talk about, especially in the cruise world, because every time a loyalty program changes, especially when I think it's for the good, the better of the cruiser, then I'm going to share it. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, I'm Joe from All Aboard with Joe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And of course, if you have not subscribed, it is free. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button to show this video some love. And if you want to know whenever I put out videos outside of subscribing, you can click on the bell button. That will help you be reminded when a new video goes live. Well, all right, until next time, cruisers, happy cruising, and I will see you soon. Peace.